Today we're going to be talking about other job titles and kind of what that looks like and how you can actually get in front of people and then talk to those people to actually get in front of the people that actually make the decisions. So hopping into it, you can have industries. It doesn't really matter. Let's just say manufacturing. When you go over into go agricultural, sure. Love a good farm. And so when you do that, then you can add in the country as well. So go to United States. And here's what most people do. Most people then go to total employee count, and then they just go to 100, and then they go to like 1,000, and then they go to the people side, and then they add in. Make sure you add in the location on both sides. On the people side and the company side, they both work together. Okay, and do United States, and then they just do owner, and then they might do, let's just say, owner and founder of these people, and then you take a list, and then you get like 200 people, and then you just email them, right? That's not going to necessarily work. I don't know why that would. Imagine you had 100 kids, and then you got an email. Would you really spend time with you? Right? That's what I'm saying. So how we eliminate this, or eliminate it as much as possible, is you're not more than likely going to sit with the actual business owner. A lot of people say that they sit with the business owner now, but they get a lot of referrals. So of course you're going to sit with the business owner if you get referrals. That's the only way that actually makes any sense. For cold traffic, that makes no sense. You're not going to spend more than likely time with just the owner at first, right? You're going to have to actually build up some cachet within the business in order to then go and speak with the business owner or the person that's actually in charge or who makes the decision. And so sometimes it's not even the owner, right? Sometimes it's not even the CEO that even makes a decision, depending on how large the company is. That's besides the point. Today, we're just going to be going over some of the other people, right? So let's say you run an ad agency for a lot of these companies, which most people do, or email marketing or whatever. So if you run an ad agency, you can talk to a marketing manager, right? You can talk with a marketing director. You can also talk to the marketing assistant. You're going to say, Bryce, I don't want to talk to marketing assistants. Nobody wants to talk to a marketing assistant, right? That's why they don't get any emails. So if you email them, they're going to say, oh, actually, I don't handle this. Jill does. Here's her contact. Once you get Jill's contact, then you email Jill and you say, hey, Sandra, or whatever her name is, gave me your email to reach out about X, Y, and Z. Now you have two people that know you. One of them never gets any emails because nobody ever emails marketing assistants, right? And now whoever it is, the marketing manager, they actually now know you and are more than likely going to actually answer you because you said that. So now if they don't answer you, what can you do? You can call. You can call. More than likely, they're going to have something in either one of their signatures, right? They're going to have a signature. It's going to have their email. It's going to also have contact me at, and it's probably going to have their phone number or their desk number or whatever, right? So call that and say, hey, I just emailed you about X, Y, and Z. Were you able to get that? I just talked with Sandra. She said to email you and just contact you. I just wanted to make sure that you got it, just about what we do. And then you go into a 10-second pitch about what you actually do. But you wouldn't have never gotten that if you only targeted the owner or the founder. Why would the owner or founder care about what you're doing? That doesn't affect them. They're managing and handling so much on their plate in the first place. So to recap, just think about other people who may not be getting emailed within the company. And sure, they may not be the decision maker, but let's stop with the one call close stuff all the time. All right. Sometimes you actually do need to get multiple decision makers on the phone, and that's going to take 2 or 3 or 4 calls. It doesn't really matter. It's not a game, right? If you're thinking that if I need to close these people in one meeting or it's over, then your business is doomed to fail, right? So it's not even that big of a deal if you do get on the first meeting and they're not the decision maker. They just want to feel you out to make sure that you're not a spammer or a scammer, or that you actually know what you're talking about and doing. And then you schedule a second meeting a couple days later, a week later, and make sure that you get whoever else is on there and actually just do that then, right? Most of the times, if you're going to be dealing with people who have multiple employees in the first place, like over 10, you're not going to be dealing with just the direct business owner in that aspect, because they're just not going to necessarily do that. And you may have to talk with somebody who's a little bit lower, and then they trust that person when they bring them stuff. All right. That was all I had for you. Hope you guys have a good one.